Hey guys, Martin Bennett here. Listen, before you watch this video, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and of course, leave us a comment. Listen, today I want to talk to you about buying real estate with a friend or family member. This has been a topic that often gets asked, especially as property prices continue to increase. So I just want to go through some simple ways that you can structure a mortgage so it can best suit you and also the person you're buying with. Typically, when you buy a house, you get a mortgage. Now let's say this circle represents your mortgage, which is great if you're buying the property on your own. You are responsible for all the debt inside of that circle there. But what if you're buying with a friend, a family member, and say, hey, we want to buy a property together, but we want to try to separate our finances so that we're each responsible for our own portion of the mortgage. So this is a great question and probably the best way to actually then structure your mortgage so you both win on those circumstances. Again, let's go back to this circle. Now this circle here represents your loan. What you would typically want to do is divide that mortgage, very simple I know, into two parts or the equal parts based on, just in case one of you have contributed a larger deposit than the other, you then align that mortgage slightly weighted to the person who didn't put in as much capital. So let's just assume this is a $500,000 mortgage. In this case, you would then have two loans at $250,000 each. Both of those loans would have different account numbers, and you can also have two individual offset accounts solely in each applicant's name. The benefit of doing this is if one of you want to pay that mortgage off faster than the other, it benefits you, not the entire group or other person involved in that property transaction. So really important to think about. It also makes it very clean. If you ever want to sell the house, you then know, hey, once the property sells, whatever portion needs to be paid out, gets paid out. And that way, if someone's paid off more than the other person, you obviously walk away with more money because you've made more repayments along that journey. Listen, this is a really important thing. You want to make sure you get this correct so that you don't go into a great idea and end up being terrible in the long term. If you are thinking of buying a home and investment property with a friend or family and you want to understand what's the right way to set the loan up, make sure you reach out to us here at the Loan Room. We'll be more than happy to help.